Good morning, America. This is your brother Napo again. I miss you guys a lot. I did not put any video for so long because I was waiting for the mess to pass. America have a new president, but you all know this guy is not my president. You know that. So, yeah, I don't have a problem with people being really stupid. I don't have no problem with that. We all human, we can get along. But we need to know that the situation now is really clear. Trump supporters are not violent. That's clear for the world to see now. They stole the election. They got to the power in a fishy way. They thought we are going to kill each other or to destroy our country. We are patriots. We don't do that. Those who does that, we know them. And they have a history of that. BLM, Antifa, stuff like that. You know them. Democrats, so-called Democrats. And we also the damage they done on the country in the past, in the recent past. So we know that. We are not violent. We are patriots. We don't have a country. We will never do anything against America. They know that. And the world now know that. The reason of this video is all the executive orders Biden are signing. Biden is signing. Now, all the executive orders signed by Trump, they were not personal. Those executive orders were signed for the benefit of the country. They were not personal. They have nothing to do with Trump's personal behavior or his character. Those executive orders were put in place to protect America, to protect American people and our economy, our social or position in a global system. All those executive orders to protect us against those sharks around the world taking advantage of America. So he went and do those executive orders, and you want to go global with your enemy. How can you do that? We all know that we have different currencies, and globally we are competing against each other. So how come you go with people who all the time, if you go to UN, they vote resolutions against your own country? Anytime we put up a resolution in the UN, it's voted against by Europe, by UAE. Anytime Israel put a resolution, it's voted against. And our first ally is Israel. So how can't you get that? How can you always go for your enemies against your good friends, and you kind of not know what you're doing? Okay, they talk about Green New Deal. Okay, I'm okay with it. Let's protect the earth. But it's not American responsibility to protect the earth. It's the whole world responsibility. So now, America say we are not ready to go. We're not going right now. So why the rest of the world don't go? Because they can't afford to go without us. They don't have any money. They will do the same exact thing they did with the NATO. They will let us finance everything, and at the end of the game, they act like they were partners, while they are not. Sucking American dollars everywhere you go. And on the global market, they go against us on everything we do. How come we cannot just understand that? How complicated that is. If you look at the resolution, UN resolution from like the last 10 past years, everything we put on the table is voted against. Anytime we want to go and rebuild the country, we call them, they don't come. They don't show up. You see what I'm saying? Now, my problem is not Biden signing some stupid resolution, some stupid executive orders. He can, but he cannot put America in some games he cannot control. We can't go with some people who doesn't take care of us or who doesn't care about us like we care about them. That's the only problem. We don't have no problem taking care of people. No, I don't have no problem with that. I have a problem with people who you go and take care of them and they turn around and do something against you on your back. That's my problem. You know? So that's what I'm saying. And seriously, the new administration got to be careful with those things. It's not about Trump. It's about this country. Trump have done everything he can to protect and help this country move forward. And you stay on the same path. You can't change nothing. You can't bring us back in the same things, in the same mistakes they have done. You know? We will go with the rest of the world, but in our term, not on their term. That's what we need to know. I will make this video short so you guys can watch the rest of my videos. And if you like it, hey, subscribe on my channel, man. Let's talk. Let's be Americans, man. Let's be Americans. And let's talk about our own problems, right? All right, we love people. We don't hate anybody. We are patriots. That's what we are. We love our country. And we want our country the good, the best, okay? Peace. God bless you all, man.